Hey guys, what's going on? duffking56 here, back at the title screen of Spelunky. And I'm telling you right now, go back and watch episode 47. And if you've seen it before, watch it again, because I'm going to be spoiling things quite shortly. But anyways, let's have ourselves episode 48. We have some spelunking to do, as you can see. Last time, spoilers, we beat Hell. Woohoo. We actually ended up unlocking Mr. Yang right here. We're going to be spelunking with him very shortly. So let's actually get down into the caves and see what we can do here. Now, I wonder if winning with Yang will do anything differently, but I'm guessing not so. So I'm just so glad that we finally beat it. Like 70 hours, and you'd think something good would happen, right? So we ended up beating the game. That's pretty cool, actually, in my opinion. I was really happy that I finally got to that end. Finally met it head on and destroyed it. Of course, I didn't actually mess up or choke or anything. I was so proud of myself. So in lieu of that, I probably won't be posting these videos much more regularly because, obviously, well, that was really cool. Let me have him try that again. Can we? Come on, jump. Oh, I see. Okay. Shit. All right. Well, we're just going to get out of here. But anyways, I probably won't be posting these as regularly because it's kind of worn probably on a lot of people by now. And I certainly don't want to belabor that. And I mean, I completely understand that some people would like this, and some people will probably join and wonder where the rest of these are, unless they've gotten to this point and I've been explaining this. But I'm not going to obviously be posting much more regularly, just because I think I need to do more content that is different. And I'm honestly, I'm a full proponent of this personally, so don't take it personally. But it's just kind of where I am right now with my channel, and I want to do some different things, so I think that would be kind of cool to try to take a break and do other things, as I've said. So I'm probably, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking this out to episode 50 because this is 48. And I technically also have 100% of the journal and found every single character, which is pretty cool news as well in the same light. But I'm going to play with the newest character. We only have one new character besides Yang, who we're playing with now. And then I'm going to do a special episode for episode 50. And then that'll be it. I'll be taking a nice, well-deserved break, I believe, from Spelunky for a while. And I'll be able to put out some really cool content that I've been waiting to for a very long time, probably since last summer for some of the content. So hopefully you guys can get excited for that. Honestly, I'm very excited to move forward. I mean, it's not that I don't want to play Spelunky anymore. I actually love and I still play it now, even though I'm not recording. But 50 episodes is a lot. And if you think about it, 50 episodes at about 40 to 50 minutes, that's, you know, almost 36 or something hours kind of Spelunky gameplay. So there's certainly plenty to sate your hungers, if you will, from Spelunky videos. If you ever get bored and want to go see some more, you can just go back and start again, I guess. If not, I might be still posting the challenge runs and achievement runs because there's still achievements that I've yet to unlock, and maybe some co-op fun if I find, you know, friends in my life. JK, LOL. I have plenty of friends, but probably shouldn't have jumped into an arrow trap because that won't make me too many friends in here. But maybe some co-op, maybe some challenge runs if you guys end up suggesting them, because honestly, this is some of the content as well has just gotten to the point where there's no interaction at all, where I'm just posting this to get 0 views. And it's not about the views, but honestly, if I'm not getting any input or interaction with it, I think it's time to move on. I think you guys have certainly had enough and might be tired, but obviously I'm not explaining much about the game. I have plenty of this explaining to do, which hopefully you're okay with. But so yeah, I just wanted to update you guys in that regard because I think that's a fairly important thing to say. But I would really enjoy if you guys had suggestions for the 50th run. It certainly isn't going to be like the normal 40 minutes. I might compile a montage or a couple hours worth of gameplay, so it's kind of end them with a bang, but we'll kind of figure out as we go along. So if you want to have a say, then go have a say yourself and actually suggest something. And if you don't want to have a say, then don't say anything, like you have continually been. So that's pretty much where we are with that now. So let's just continue. Let's have ourselves a good time now, since this is technically what I would consider victory laps for what we've been doing, because we've been doing so well, and I love it in that regard. Anyways, just make sure we don't aggro many more enemies here. Oh, I knew that was going to hit me. Get out of there. Thank you. This is not good. I'm sort of down to a low amount of health here, which sucks. There is a shopkeeper already that we went by. We got plenty of bombs from him, so I'm not going to worry about the idol too much right now. Just going to worry about getting down here and figuring out the rest of what I'm going to be doing with this, because still plenty to do in that regard. Oopsies, I didn't want to do that. Now I have to waste a rope, but that's fine. I guess there was more to explore around this way, so I certainly don't have any issues with that. What are we missing over here? Nothing, it looks like. It looks like there was some gold that I crushed in there, which is very sad. I know. How does that do damage to me, man? I'm probably end up killing myself here trying to take out the spider, but I don't want to get hurt myself. So let's just aggro this rock. Nothing ventured, nothing gained once again. Hopefully it's not going to hit me. Wow, that was nice. Even made us a nice little path there. How quaint, if you will. But anyways, I'm very excited to be continuing on here. You guys, I can't wait to see your guys' reaction to the new character, because he's pretty interesting, and I kind of want to see what you guys think about him. I picked him up in the temple. I just spammed the temple from the shortcut menu, and then I just figured out where he was. He was in a coffin, as all of them are, and I figured out and I got him. Took a little bit, but I did. I was pretty proud of it. No damsel, unfortunately, at this level, I should mention. But we already have the Jedi, so who cares? We're not going to be worrying about too many things here. Unfortunately, I have nothing to trigger this arrow trap here, besides using a bomb, which might have been a better idea than just falling down, but that was a mistake on the controller input, so nothing much you can do in that situation, of course. Besides just kill things as usual. Got business as usual, and business, old business and new business. All right, you know what? Not even deal. Wow. That was pretty surprising. Did not expect to die there, so let's restart. Sort of I guess we're back to normal now after we were super careful and super good at everything in this game. Because you have to be super careful and super good just to win. I believe we had that discussion before as well. Okay, there is plenty of garbage, and by garbage I mean good stuff around here. Whoa, that's a bat. You, sir, are not going to get the best of me today. I am onto your game, literally. And I don't tolerate that kind of behavior, mister. So it looks like we can get down from our right-hand side here, so I'm not going to worry about bombing and wasting a bunch of bombs for that garbage. We're going to see what we can do by continuing on, since, you know, we got pretty far, but obviously not far enough. Let's see, how are we doing here? Oh, perfect. We even have ourselves a way out if we get knocked down or whatever. What have you, which is great. Sorry, damsel. But I'm actually really excited to finish off and go on to new things, so since I want to stay on that topic apparently today, I'm just really excited in general. Like, beating hell was a great feeling, obviously, because you've beaten hell. I mean, I don't know too many people that have done it, considering the achievement is, of the playing population in this game, only about 1% of people have beaten hell. So I find that really cool and humbling at the same time. And my score's probably up there for the monthly leaderboard as well, because not as many people play this game religiously, which is great, because that means you can inflate your scores and make yourself feel better about yourself, which is who doesn't like that, man? That's natural to the human condition. Anyways, we're going to continue down. That was a really good first floor. We got pretty well stocked up on items, and we got a damsel. And we're doing pretty good with gold, so we're sort of hitting on all the hard points here, which I do like. It looks like we're going to be able to get paste here, which is fantastic, and it looks like I can get it without using bombs, which is even better, because I'd like to save them if I can. Alright, we're going to be watching for this Ujat Eye, obviously, because what would it be if you weren't looking for that stupid thing? And I pretty much have completed the game in its entirety as well, besides possibly... What am I thinking I'm missing here? Besides getting the one achievement that's probably really easy as long as you beat hell, which is get 500,000 gold. That'll be pretty easy to do. But I mean, I got all the characters, 100% of the journal. I feel really good about completion of this game. And I got it before 600 deaths. I was kind of worried about going really high in the death count and not actually getting to where I wanted to be as far as completion goes. But hey, man, I was so proud of that 100% journal at achievement 2, because even less people have completed the journal in its entirety. And the only thing I was actually missing, besides beating hell, which you guys saw, was I had to get killed by a lava man, because I never got killed by one of them before. And I had to actually get down to the worm level and get killed by a snake. I knew it was going to take fall damage there, but I wanted to make a flashy kill on the spider. And I had to get killed by the acid down there. So that was the only things that were holding me back from that achievement, because I figured once I beat hell I'd have 100%. But I obviously didn't. So that was kind of nice, and obviously the final character is cool. I'm not going to spoil him because you guys have to see him for yourself. But he's a pretty sweet dude, I have to say. It is a guy. I guess I spoiled his gender, but you guys have not seen him yet. So I guess gender is only as good as what you know about his gender, and he's a male, and he's pretty much a run-of-the-mill male. And we got an easy Ujedi, I forgot to mention there. Obviously, you just saw it happen. You just saw the story unfold before your eyes. So that's cool. See, I'm going to hop in this web here. Take a nice, easy way down, because I do not want to mess around here. Whew. Even better here. I was actually thinking as well, do you guys want to see another roguelike series? Do you want me to go and play Paranautical Activity until I complete what's going on of the game? Or do you want to see Risk of Rain? I don't know if that's out yet completely. I mean, that game was fun when I started to play it. I got to the final difficulty, and there's much more completion elements in the game than there were in the beta. That'd be cool. I mean, I could always like have a roguelike going while I'm doing Let's Plays too. I think that's kind of it gives you an interesting sense of constancy, because you have the same roguelike going on, but different things happen, as well as you have the constant change of what you're doing normally on your channel. I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing too. This is kind of, I guess this is kind of a reflections episode, and I'm so glad I caught the hell run on tape. I mean, it was a pretty sweet circumstance to be in, to be me that day. Even though it was a really shitty week in general. I know I popped that. I didn't think I would do something that stupid, but I guess I did. So I guess there's a first time for being stupid for everything. Sort of adding my own adages onto other adages that have been added onto over time. Let's get into my mind right now. I'm going deep, man. You guys can't touch me in this state. I'm going to bomb here. I should have bombed by the ruby. Regrets. They're always going to be plentiful. Oh my gosh, look at what is going on here. I might have to use a rope, but I'm going to be getting a crate out of it. What I'm worried about is getting blown up by this powder keg. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that's what whoa. All right, that was fairly interesting. No, there we go. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen here. And now we can blow up this popsicle stand. I didn't mean to waste 2 ropes, obviously, but you know, shit happens. Okay, you guys gotta give me a break. I'm yelling at you already. My apologies. Oh my gosh, we got a Matic. That's a huge pull right now, considering we're doing okay on gold, but we can always do better, and that's awesome. So let's get this. I knew that was gonna blow up. There is good stuff over here, but I can go and grab that from the other side. I'm gonna grab this ruby. Why haven't I grabbed that 500 yet? That is sacrilege, not grabbing money in this game, as I've said before. Oh boy, I gotta center myself. I gotta calm down, because I'm doing so well right now. I don't want to fuck it up, obviously. Okay, that was good. Got my ruby again. We do want to. Do I want to save this damsel? I don't want to waste much time on saving the damsel, but I mean, I always can. There also is another spot where I do want to go on this, and just in this overall area, but I didn't want to waste a rope on it, and now I actually have to. But money is what money does, and we're gonna get money, so who cares, right? I don't. Okay, so we're done here. That was pretty much what I learned from that little exchange, and now I'm just gonna focus on collecting some extra cash around here parts. Oh, what I can do is just, I don't even need to do that. What the hell am I doing? I'm good here, man. We're done. Perfect. Ooh, you're not going to touch me, sir. I don't really want to worry about this damsel right now. So, ooh, we got a cape. Very nice. Got a lucky kill there. See, I knew the ghost would be coming. I was just about to mention that. Obviously, you didn't hear it because it was in my thoughts. But if you were in my head, as I said before, that'd be even better. Because then I wouldn't even need to speak. My stream of consciousness would actually persist in your minds, because you'd be in my head. But we'd be fine, because I wouldn't have to say anything just outright. Oh, that was close. Kind of good, quick thinking by me. Which is, you know, a dime a dozen per thought, I guess. I didn't know I was selling my thoughts. That's fine. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when you're trying to make some money. Alright, I just want to not get killed. That would be great. Thank you. Kind of wish I saved that damsel now, because I took damage, but I still would get killed by 1 tiki trap anyway, so really, what am I doing? Oh boy, this is just a bad situation. Alright, I'm just gonna float down on these spikes, since I will survive them, which is probably one of the coolest mechanics in this game by far, that you don't want to try out unless you know for certain that you're gonna be alive, because that's pretty sweet. Alright, kill that snail. Was really worried that he was going to pop a really quick one on me and kill me, but he didn't. And we're getting close to the black market here, so I need to start paying attention. Because I saw it blink, man. I saw it blink for once. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, that's fine. No spring shoes, which is unfortunate, but we can continue on nonetheless. We need to get to this black market. This is definitely worth it. Get all this cash here. Do not want to deal with those tiki traps just to get the damsels, so I'm gonna play it more safe. Oh, well, I can't even do that. Yeah, see, that's so weird. Why can't it catch her? Oh, it did. Okay, perfect. So now she's gonna be taking a nice trip into the wormhole, and we're gonna be alive nonetheless, which is good. All right, want to grab this. I knew it would have been something bad. That's good. Where is this black market, though? That's gonna be a big, large question from me. That was close. I want to toss you out of here. Alright, I think I might need to actually go up. Or it might actually be to my back left. So that's making me a little bit nervous here because I'm running out of ropes. But I think I'm okay. Perfect. I'm going to go all the way back this way. Yeah, okay, it's definitely over this way. So I'm just going to dig a little bit here. I have a full matic, so why the hell not? Oh, I see it there. Beautiful. All right, we got ourselves into the black market. We still have a matic saved. I probably could have used bombs and saved the matic because the matic probably pays for bombs more than bombs pay for actions in this game. So that was kind of a crapshoot decision. I guess I think I picked the right one. I mean, obviously, a million things could have happened between there because, you know, possibilities of this game are pretty much as good as endless as far as we know, as far as we're concerned with. We could technically get a jetpack here if we wanted to, but there are plenty of bombs, and with a cape... Oopsies, that was a large mistake. With a cape, honestly, I'd rather just get bombs because I feel just as confident with a cape as I do a jetpack, I guess. And even though it provides me a ton of mobility, you might as well just play with your strengths in this case. And my strengths currently are dis. So let's see if I can comp myself some extra cash here. Maybe I can go buy another bomb bag. Is there really no more cash around? Jeesh. Almost at this point, I'd rather get ropes, but maybe I'll just collect this cash down here and finish off what's left on my matic, and then see if I can capture some ropes for myself there. Be very careful on that shot, but we were good. All right, we have one rope left. I know there's ropes up there. I'm pretty sure I saw some. I mean, even though with my current outlook, I should be fine. But some extra ropes obviously aren't going to hurt. Kind of wish that I could dig down that way, get those gems, but they're all in the shopkeeper's way. So I don't want to screw around. Ah, shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There we go. I wanted to do that. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, kill him. There's literally no coinage that I could possibly get without pissing off the shopkeepers, I'm pretty sure. So I guess I'm SOL in that regard. I can't even get spike shoes, but that's fine. 40 bombs is a huge number. Although I could technically get this and I could probably afford spike shoes or a compass. Either way, I don't really care. Let's... if I had my pick, I'm going to go with spike shoes. Yeah, he's kind of mad. You're okay to be mad right now because I'm fine. Okay, and we are good to go and get out of here. The ghost is probably going to be coming any second, so I still can't believe that we saved our matic for this long, considering how recklessly we've used it, but it's on a percentage chance. It's not on a finite chance, and probably right now is a good time to leave it, so I don't really mind that too much. We might actually be able to collect back a ton more cash than we would have first expected here, so that's kind of cool, I guess. So many rubies on the ground, too. Holy crap. All right, we got to be watch out here. This guy's going to make some crazy jumps. Beautiful. I will use a bomb here, because I don't really care either way. Should we go to the Black Knight's castle? Honestly, I think it's more of a risk of killing ourselves than anything else, so I'm just going to deny it for now. Shit, we got to deal with vampires, too. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm going to see if he just ends up killing himself on spikes. That would be probably our best chance right now to do any... Oh boy, this is even worse. I want to see Bony Old Bitey. That'd be so cool. just going to toss it down and in there. There's got to be a better way to kill fish consistently, but I'm just going to go down. I really don't want to mess around. Whew, didn't even find the ghost idol because it was probably all the way over to our left, and there's some pretty edgy tiki traps I didn't want to have to deal with, so I'm just going to aggro all these monkeys to their deaths. Oh, that's a good feeling. I hate those motherfuckers. Oh, that was good. All right, and we even have our spike shoes now, as I mentioned before, so makes things kind of nice. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. I was worried about bouncing that off the ground, not being able to actually get anything out of it, but that was good. That was definitely perfect. We'll be able to get our idol here. Maybe we'll be able to save a damsel, so we'll finally be above 3 health. But hey, whatever happens is going to happen, right? All right, kill you. I think it might be worth using a bomb on that tiki trap, just to be completely honest with you. So that was good. I do not want to die, obviously, as I belabor my exhales. That's a really shitty situation that we're in right here. That is just going to kill me before anything else here. I'm just going to get out. Going to get out before they pull me back in. Even though that's pretty much my story life of this game, is every time I'm like, I gotta quit, man, I gotta quit. Even though I've never said that before in my life, they just keep pulling me back in. Okay, we have an altar here, which would be well within our good interest to use it, so I just don't want to blow it up. That's going to blow up everything. Wow. Very lucky indeed. Now let's start sacrificing shit. Beautiful, that's one here. And we can blow that up perfectly fine there. I've got no problems with that. Now we have to deal with a Yeti here. Oh boy. Knew that was going to happen, but I should be fine. Yeah, that was not my best move in my life, but hey, we all have our mistakes, of course. I even have a jump pad here if I really want to get back up there, and I kind of do. So, might as well get a couple Yeti kills off of it. That's another one here. We're getting close to a Kapala since we got a sacrifice pretty early on here. Just 2 more sacrifices technically, and we should be okay, but do I want to deal with this motherfucker here? I don't even know. Wait for him to do his thing here. He's got one more walk, and he'll be facing to our left. Perfect. All right. That was really sketchy. Oh, we did get the Kapala. How beautiful. Very nice. And we have the spike shoes, obviously. So navigation is easy A material. Great. Didn't know I was getting graded, but hey. Everything is an assessment, man. Life is an assessment, and it is our job to pass everything, unfortunately, because that is the system in which we live. And it's that same system in which I'm probably going to end up killing myself in a second because the Mo I had might be on the next level, which would be kind of nice. Kind of wish there was a shop, but I might not get too lucky with shops because I wasn't very lucky on shops my previous run with that, so oh well, right? I'm going to do what I can, honestly, to save this damsel because I really would like the health. Is it selfish of me to want health? I don't think so. Let's actually farm some from you. We can get another smack off on you. Beautiful. All right, we're up to 3 now. Certainly nothing to scoff at when you are not exactly low, but not exactly high either. I knew that. I saw that jump pad, just being careful about it. Web gun, not going to do us much good here. Although, you could probably do some really creative stuff with a web gun in this game. I just haven't had much time to really learn the finite mechanics of it. Because you propel yourself upwards with it. Alright, that was really close. Since I don't have ropes, I need to be sure of where the exit is, too. Which sucks major big time. Oh, fuck. That spider's going to kill himself. Oh, fuck. I don't want this guy to start beaming down on us, Scotty. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Woohoo! That was very close. Very close indeed, but we are good. Considering this is only our 2nd run, we've made a pretty good one. And the Mo I had will be on this level, which is excitement time, because obviously we now have a chance to do even better with ourselves. Get the head jet. There's our Mr. Moai head. Thank you very, very much for your services to me. Your service, honestly, the Moai head's kind of like terrible because all it does is just, all you have to do with the Moai is see it. and then its job is its purpose is served. So that's kind of funny, but I guess everything has a purpose in life, even things that don't have purposes. Purposeless things. What kind of things would be purposeless? It's an interesting question that I would ask myself. Maybe Buddha could tell me. I don't know. Do I have a parachute? I think I'm okay to kill myself. Let's see. Yep. Let's go. Still have my cape. Still good to go. Didn't need to save a damsel here because I'm going to get my 4 health back anyways. Okay, head jet. It's time to go. Actually, a funny glitch I've found in this game, when you die with the Kapala and you collect blood when you fall and you come back to life, the game plays the death song for like 1 second instance, and then right after that, it goes back to just no music. So it's like so eerily quiet when you play with no music in this game because you're so used to it just kind of overlaying your actions. I just thought you guys would be interested in that little tidbit of information, since that kind of death doesn't happen all too often. Well, death and then back to life. So it's kind of interesting to see what kind of things happen when shit happens in this game, man. So you're gonna like it, man. Okay, I don't have any ropes. This is becoming scary. Every single platform is becoming much more high stakes in this regard. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna be very careful there. That could have been detrimental to our success. But there's the exit right next to a shop. We're gonna get some mad bombage here, man, which is great. Let's see what we can get. Might as well buy him out. What's in the package? Ice gun. That sucks. I could get it off of one of these guys, but they never really drop it. They have a really low percentage of dropping those freeze rays. So let's just get out of here. Get down into the temple since we have the head jet. We're still in good care, I guess is the word I want to use, but what I want to use it for is not like the right thing, but that's fine. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Whoa, okay, we got shit blowing up all over. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to bomb this out. There we go. I wanted to get rid of all that lava. Okay. Let's bomb here. I can use bombs to get more bombs, so I really don't care either way. We might even find Anubis here, so that's the only thing we have to be careful of. And we just have to be careful that we leave ourselves a path to get out of here, no matter what we do. So we're going to get ourselves some mad crates here. Some more bombs. Why are we not getting any ropes? When we need ropes, we don't get them. What the hell is up with that? There's got to be a thwomp or something. Okay, there isn't. That's good. Where's Anubis, man? I'm getting nervous. Oh, that was close. Okay, this thing is going to pop when we go down. Oh, maybe not. It's fine. It's fine if you don't, really. I'm not going to force you to. Just want to make sure I take out all this garbage. I want to have to use ropes. Where are you, Anubis? Here you are. Alright, I'm good to bomb here. Good, I think we actually killed him. Beautiful! Okay, there is a thwomp to my bottom left. That's the only thing I need to be careful about. Alright, come on. There you go. It dissipated just as I wanted it to. Alright, yeah, that'll definitely hit the thwomp when I throw another one down. So, shit, is that the scepter? Oh no. Did we lock ourselves out of getting the scepter? I think we did. Oh no, not technically, I guess. Alright, this is going to be another cool maneuver. We've got to knock the scepter down with bombs. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to drop you here. And we're going to bomb this thing. I don't want to have to deal with it. I'm getting nervous now, as you can tell. I mean, would you be able to blame me? No, probably not. Alright, let's get the damsel and get the fuck out of here. We're getting into crazy trouble here, and I don't like it, to be honest. But we're good in the bomb category. That's what I do like on this whole shindig that we're experiencing here. Let's go. 42k or 420k, something like that. We still have. No, it's 42k. 420k would mean that I should probably start farming diamonds for the achievement. But we're good here. We're gonna kill you. Hopefully it doesn't hit any shopkeeper in the vicinity. Hopefully. I really am gonna need ropes, I feel, and it's gonna kill me in the end here. And I'm not gonna like that. Well, there's our... Okay, that was close. Whoopsies. Here's what I want to do. That's not close enough. Shit. There we go. Whew, wanted to kill that swamp because he was going to be the death of me. And hopefully there are ropes in there. Please be 3 ropes. They're going to become really essential. Oh my gosh. More crates. Alright, I'm going to totally use bombs for these. It's only, what, 3 bombs for 2 crates? That could be really good, actually. If we get a bomb box in one of them, that'd be awesome. There's a scorpion. Oh no, it's our damsel too. Very nice. Please, ropes. Why am I getting bombs only? It's not supposed to happen like this. We need to go to the City of Gold. We're not getting anything. This is so weird. I wish I had the compass now too, because I might get into trouble with the exit here as well. Ah, it never ends. The trouble never ends. It's like the Taylor Swift song all over again, man. Oh well. Look at this craziness, man. This is crazy. We're having the best of luck. Which is both, once again, good and bad. I mean, shit. Okay, that will immediately kill us, so I'm not even gonna go attempt to go down that way. Okay, yeah, you wanna fucking deal with me, man? I'll fuck you up. Alright, let's see. Kinda wish you could keep the scepter, but I know you have to use it as a lock or whatever. So, it's unfortunate. I love how there's always mummies guarding the Necronomicon. I think that's so cool. I need to do some research on some of that ancient shit like the Necronomicon, because that shit's all real, I'm pretty sure. It's like based in like history. Historical documents, I guess. Alright, yeah, we need to kill you right quick. Alright, what is over this way besides death? Nothing, it looks like, besides a lightning bug. Sorry, lightning bug, I didn't mean to kill you with a bit of gold. Alright, there's our exit. We have to be very careful with this. I'm gonna get this rock out of here. We don't need it. I'm just gonna focus on... Actually, I'm gonna bomb this. I need to kill Anubis too, and I don't want to screw around. I used 4 bombs. That is not exactly ideal, but we killed him. We killed him nonetheless. Oh boy. Beautiful shot there, actually. Hopefully it kills that guy. Didn't kill the Birdman, but that will. Just don't want to deal with it right now. There are no... 2... Just gotta be careful of both mummies, obviously. 2, 3... Beautiful. Farm some cash. I love my cash. We're already back to 100k. Going down to... We going to Olmec now? Oh boy. It's time to go, man. Are we getting 2 hell runs in a row? We have no ropes to get up to the chest area, though, and that sucks. Oh, we don't even have the spring shoes, so we have to fuck around with Olmec's big shot. Damn it. Alright, this isn't going to be ideal at all. Oh well. Run right under him here. There we go, we got to jump on him. Let's ride him for a bit here. Obviously, I don't want to get crushed by him inadvertently, so... We need to find Hell. Okay, Hell is right here. Right here. Right here. Okay, it's right... What the hell, man? It's right here. Alright, cool. We can deal with that. He's gonna start sending monsters our way. So I'm gonna lead him actually all the way over to the right once again, so we could just... Business as usual. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna let him go right this way here. Alright, Hell is right here. Let's start our bombs. Just be very careful as always. We don't have ropes though. Shit. It means we're gonna have to... This is all gonna be just bomb tossing. That's not good. I don't like the prospects of that possibility here. But we could technically use Olmec to even out this whole area if we really wanted to. And the pace doesn't make this easy either. But we might as well just use our wealth of bombs here since we have plenty, and we don't need like 1,000,000 of them for Hell, so... Dude, 1,000,000 bombs in this game would be fucking insane, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. We have our nice little stairway to heaven here. Or as close as we're gonna get to heaven, because we're stealing gold and shit, so... We're like technically doing a bunch of Bible stuff that the Bible ain't too cool with. Alright, that'll finish up pretty much all we need to do around here. We do have this last... Oh, perfect. That got taken out here. Oh, shit. This is not the best idea. But I think we're good here. Let's get Mr. Olmec to come down this way. Oh, boy. This isn't good. Alright, we're going to have him even out this area, too. And then... Oh, shit. Alright, good. Perfect. Let's get him to jump right down into Hell for us here. And we finally actually... Oh, come on. Oh, we just got it by like a pixel, man. I swear, that was so close. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Let's go down to hell. Still have no ropes, which makes this very, very bad. Oh, boy, this isn't good at all either. Got some ball and chain action. All right, yeah, that's going to probably end up killing us, right? Nope, we can get back at it. Oh, please, 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 please. Please, please. All right, good. We're good here. Just got to start bombing shit again. Sucks. Make a mistake, you gotta abuse the bombs now. Oh, well. That was close. Shit. Oh, man. I gotta get ropes. Hopefully that's ropes, please. Yes! Okay, good. What's down this way? Death, as usual, but I'm going to throw a nice little bomb out that way. I love how you partially go into the wall of skulls. That is really good attention to detail. I think that might be the fake damsel, so I'll have to be careful. More of these gosh darn balls and chains here. Alright, might as well just go down very nice and slowly. And we die. So much for our hell run. That was good with Mr. Yang. I think that was a good session. I'll end off here. Brain damage. Something hit me hard in the head. My bad. Sorry, Mr. Yang. Your services to us were very appreciated. This has been duffking56. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace out. Goodbye.